What do Top Gun and Days of Thunder have in common? The first point a lot of you may jump to is that they're both so-so Tom Cruise movies. But not many people know that both movies spawned muddy pig anuses, some called Nintendo games. Though a good number have heard the Top Gun rant done by the Angry Video Game Nerd know about how much it sucks, some have not heard about the Days of Thunder game. Boy, I wish I were one of those guys.
Well, when you first look at it, it looks decent enough. For a bit, of course. The little did I know when I first played this is that this would probably be the best part of the game. So you see a cinematic of Tom Cruise pulling into Daytona International Speedway, and now it's qualifying time. This is qualifying. This is it. This is driving. And you want to know what the worst part about this driving is? When you're in the turn, no matter how hard you brake, you're always going to go up toward the wall. And it's not like modern NASCAR games where you can change it. No, here you have to learn to live with it. And sometimes I find myself braking so hard that I'm barely moving in the turn. Look, right there. I'm barely moving in the turns. And like, you just need to gain speed in order to compete with the other cars on the track. But you can't do that if you're going to accelerate in the turns and just go up toward the main wall. And I think it goes without saying that qualifying is most likely the most boring part of the game. I mean, there's no competition. All you're doing is just running around the track 4 laps to see where you can start in the field. And all NASCAR fans know that at least it's normally 2 laps, but I don't know, this game doesn't make any sense. So, just driving around. God, this is bullshit. Do I really have to put up with this? Okay, so it stops, and soon you're going to find out where you qualify.
Oh, and wouldn't you know it, I got a... In other news, the Earth is round, it revolves around the sun, you can't sail off the edge of it, and when it rains, people get freaking wet.
So there you see it, I start 8th. God, I wish I got out from this shitstorm. This is going to be bad. Now on racing, there's a little different. This racing is too damn hard. Look at this. Okay, so you start out, your car immediately chokes, and you can't drive anywhere. So you start catching up to all the AI cars. I hope. Look, see, okay, here they are. Yeah, they're getting close. Oh, there! Damn it! I hit the wall again. And you know what? That just pisses me off. You cannot go the entire race without hitting the wall once, especially if you're doing some hard racing. Okay, so you just can't... Oh, damn it, I did it again. Oh, but we haven't gotten to the worst part yet. The pitting. So, I mean, sooner or later you realize you're going to need to pit, because you run out of fuel incredibly fast. And plus my engine just got damaged. See, it's yellow down there. So, you can't get all the way back up to speed, so you need to repair your engine. Oh, but look, good luck. Look at that. Good luck getting into the pits. You have to be slowed way down. I mean barely going. You have to be to the point where the cars can pass you without even trying to even pull in the pits. If you're a couple miles an hour over, guess what? You're not going in. Or you're going in and you're not getting your pit stop. Just watch. Just watch what I mean. So you see now all 4 of my tires turn yellow too. Now here we go. Damn it. Fuck, I messed it up again. Okay, see, just watch. Okay, so we keep going. Obviously, I'm already in dead last. Trying to pull into the pits, all the cars pass me. God, this game's horrible. Man. There's no music either. It's like driving in purgatory. Okay, here we go. What? Okay, I made it into the pit lane, and then they just threw me out. It's like the pit crew saying, hey, fuck you, you know. Oh, this was bad. Alright, so we're gonna try this again now. And you see I'm barely moving. Cars could pass me if they're going school zone speed. Okay, here we are. Now, tell me, what's the first thing you noticed that's wrong with this? Got it yet? You're controlling every pit crew guy. Every guy. The B button switches through the guys at a random order, and when they're in the right position, A the A button does what they're supposed to do. Like, see, there. Like, I'm walking around because it's so, like, the control is so stiff. Now, when you send them over, you gotta get them down in the correct order. Like, you can't have the front tire changer be the front tire changer for the other side, because that's just not gonna work. So then you send over the last little douche, and then you fill up the car. Oh, I forgot to mention, this game has some give-ins with it. Like, you cannot fuel up the car when it's on a jack for any given reason. And you can't repair the engine unless that side of the car is up. Hence the engine repair guy right there. And you can't fuel the car when the other side of the car is up. So basically the car has to be on all fours the minute you start fueling. So you hit start and you start going. Now the minute you start going after the pit stop, you begin to notice something. You're still in 8th place, and the cars are still ahead of you by a great amount of length. Guess what? The AI doesn't pit. Are you kidding? The AI doesn't pit? Oh, come on. Even in recent NASCAR games with 09 a minute, of course, the AI always pits, giving the player a decent challenge. But here, the challenge is fucking impossible because the AI doesn't pit, which means when you pit, you get sent all the way back to the back of the pack with no way to make it up in time before you have to pit again. Okay, whatever. I'm done with this shit. Hang on. Okay, so you round turn 2. You're on the back straightaway. You're almost done with the race. Okay, so I pass. I'm in front. But then I get sent up into the fucking wall. They pass me. Cross the line in 7th. Race is over. You know what? Thank God I'm done with this.
Nice try, buddy.
Yeah, nice try. Nice try. I didn't even try. Whatever. You know, you guys know what I mean. So, that's Days of Thunder on the NES. Try it if you want to, or don't, whatever. I recommend that you don't, since the game fucking sucks, but who cares? Thanks.